Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 72 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I've been very busy ever since the fight with Kefka. I decided to give everybody magic from Crusader. Well, my mages were high priority for learning Meltdown, and everyone altogether would just learn Meteor. You know, it seems how if I have non-mages like Locke and Cyan having Meteor, that'd be alright. They probably won't be using Meltdown as much. And I've been very busy in the Coliseum too. I turned all my Moogle suits that I got from stealing from the stuff in the Jador dungeon and turned them all into Genji armor. And I turned my Ragnarok into a Lightbringer by taking on a Daedalus. I had Mog with the Snow Scarf, Reflect Ring, Safety Bit, good armor, and he was virtually invincible. Talk about pretty cool, huh? Okay, so aside from that, I decided to get some more snow scarves and turn them into ward bangles. Now the thing is, to get to the Dragon's Den, remember you had that message saying, look around the Dragon's Horn? Well, there's a Dragon's Den Coliseum, and the island, or the peninsula itself, does look like a dragon. So you have to look around the horn, which would be the top of the whole peninsula, and then you would just go over here to this little island. Yes, Mog is driving, because he's boss. Alright, so we're gonna go form 3 parties again. We're gonna go to the same captains as before, Terra, Locke, and Celeste. Okay, Edgar and Sabin will go on Team Terra, as usual. But I think this time I'll put in, say, Shadow. And as for Locke's team, we'll have Strago and Realm. Actually, I think I'm going to put Shadow on that team as well, just to get the whole family together. I think Gao will have to go on Team Terra. Cyan, Celeste, Setzer, and Mog will go together. That will be the final team. And Umaro and Gogo will have to play Solitaire by themselves again. Though to be honest, I was tempted to bring in Gogo, but then I had to think of someone seriously to replace, and out of all 12 of these characters, it's very hard to replace them all. Sorry, Gogs. But it's true. Okay, what we have here is 2 entrances instead of just 1 like it was in the Phoenix Cave. With that said, I'm going to put Gao in the back. Let's go to the equipment. Terra will have the Lightbringer on. Granted that the Lightbringer can randomly cast Holy, it's not a Holy Elemental weapon. It does have very high attack and a good amount of boost with strength, speed, stamina, and magic. Talk about a pretty awesome piece of equipment. I'll put on the Minerva Bustier, of course. Oath Veil will be good enough. Aegis Shield? I think not. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have to go with the Thunder Shield instead. Edgar, you'll have the Radiant Lance on with an Aegis Shield. And Crystal Helm will be alright. I'll put the Red Jacket on you instead of a Genji armor. And is this good enough? Yeah, no, I think I'll put the Thunder Shield on Sabin too. Wait, I forgot about Gao, of course. Let's see. Probably go with a Thunder Shield. Gao has really high defense, as is, which is a good thing. Put the red cap on, I guess. Let's see who's close to leveling up. Closest is Edgar. Therefore, I'll boost his strength with Gilgamesh. Terra, you will go with Valagarmanda. Sabin, you'll go with Zona Seeker. And Gao, let's see, I think I'll go with Crusader. No, Bahamut. Bahamut would be a good idea. Let's check the relics. I know, it's a lot to prepare, but it's worth it. This place is not easy by any means whatsoever. Okay, I got a lot of ward bangles because the encounters here are going to be very annoying. So I'm going to have Edgar wear 1 to lower them. I'll also give you... No, I'm not going to give you a ribbon. I will, however, give you the Dragoon boots. Or better yet, I should give the ward bangle to someone else. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna give it to Sabin. No, I don't think I will give it to Sabin. I think I'll give him an amulet. Just to be on the safe side. And as for Gao, you'll have earring, and you'll wear the ward bangle. There we go. We'll deal with the other teams later as we go along. I think I'll take this way. The way is blocked by the seal of ice. Okay, what do you mean by the seals is that you have to face the 8 dragons again. The only difference is they're gimmicked and a lot harder to defeat. And as you kill one, a seal gets removed. So now we have to look for the dragons and then get further into the dungeon as we go along. Okay, here's a new enemy. There's a Vilia, and this woman sucks. She literally is very, very annoying. Dark forces you find here too. Some enemies from Kefka's Tower you will find, and along with some new enemies altogether. The thing I hate about Vilia is she has Overture and Entice. Those moves are painful if you've seen them before. You're basically an unblockable Confuse. Hopefully Edgar can finish her off. There we go! Ooh, 1987! 1 year after I was born. Okay, so Edgar's close to leveling up, which is good. Except for if he wants to avoid a level 5 death. Which hopefully will not be the case here. Okay, let's look at Vilia. 23,000 HP for a standard encounter. She's immune to, well, nothing, and weak against poison. Her status immunities are pretty much everything except slow. Yeah, that's gonna be very, very annoying. Well, I think she's weak to Doom? No, that probably falls under the death category. Oh well. Nothing we can do there. Can we go this way? Seal of Wind. No, we cannot. What about over here? Damn it! Up here's a new enemy! This is a Zurban. These guys... they're not so bad. All you have to do is rasp them to death and then they're gone. Doesn't even take a lot of castings either. Not to mention it wouldn't hurt getting some HP back. So if you drain all their HP, they'll die. Is Rasp reflectable? Unfortunately it is, but Osmos is not. So if you don't have, like, Osmos, don't need to use Osmos, then don't bother. Just go with attacks. When it doesn't have enough MP, it dies. Simple as that. Let's see what's up these stairs. Oh, there's a dragon! We managed to find one. Okay, Terra, let's see what we're gonna do with you. Keep the Thunder Shield on. Besides, we don't have to worry about ice attacks. The Minerva Bustier will take care of that. Edgar, I want an Ice Shield on you. So you can absorb it. Ice Shield on you. And Gal, you're alright thanks to the Snow Scarf. Everything is taken care of. Except for the Espers. I want something taken care of there. Let's go with Fenrir. Instead of Gilgamesh, put on Golem. Let's see. Zona Seeker, not gonna worry about because ice attacks we can take care of. We'll have to worry about physical evasion, though. I think we'll go with some prayer beads. I had to buy a lot of those in Nikia. So where are the prayer beads? So, good. I don't think I'm gonna use the dragon horn. Just put on prayer beads all around. Trust me, you'll thank me for this. Otherwise, you'll have a difficult time with the Ice Dragon's physical attacks. And nobody wants that. Especially since the magic attacks are already taken care of. Okay, let me make sure we're fully healed first. Remember, this is the first of the 8 dragons revamped. So here we go. Ice Dragon, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, now I gotta take on the Ice Dragon, and it creates 3 mirror images. In other words, you're fighting 4 of them! I'm not kidding! 4 Ice Dragons. And they hurt! A lot! Okay, let's get our Esper's defense up. Sabin, you might want to use a Kiraga. Edgar, you're gonna have to go with Golem. Terra, you get Fenrir up. Then we won't have to worry about physical attacks. Well, most of the time. I mean, we'll still have to worry about them, just not as much. Okay, what you want to do is target them one at a time. You can target them all at once using Firaga, but then you'll have to be facing a lot of physical counters. If you want to do that, well, be my guest, but I would not recommend it. So yeah, we're gonna have, like, Edgar do some jumping. Terra, of course, will be using Firaga. Gal can be using Firaga too. And Sabin used the Phantom Rush. Okay, Freeze is very annoying because it is a physical attack that can cast Stop on you. If that hits you, then, well, you could be facing a bit of trouble. And nobody wants trouble. Ice Dragon apparently does, though. Hard to believe that this boss was very easy the first time we fought it, and then now we get this? Still, it's not the hardest. There are harder dragons than this that we'll be running into later. Trust me, some are very, very, very brutal. Let's put it that way. I'll use the drill instead. It would not be worth facing 4 physical counters, because one of them could break through your golem and hit you. Not to mention, there is the chance one of them would be a critical. Hopefully we'll be able to take one out, but if we do take one out, then they're going to be more aggressive. That's the sad part. Okay, one's dead. Good. Snowstorm is coming. But that's nothing to worry about. We nullify or absorb that too. Uh-oh, Golem is broken. Hey, did the image wear off? Because I don't see it on Edgar anymore. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. In the meantime, Edgar, you might want to cast Valor. As long as we keep this up, we should be able to win. Oh, Northern Cross. Okay, none of us got frozen. That's a good thing. Up, freeze. Now there's only 2 more to go. So far, we're piling it on. There, now Edgar's next drill, or whatever he decides to do, will be more damage. Which is what we want. Let's see, will this finish off another Ice Dragon? I hope so. Ah, still alive. guessing this was a final encounter. Up! One more to go! We almost got him. Hopefully nobody gets frozen. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze. No! Edgar got frozen. Oh well. Let's see if Sabin can finish this one off. As long as you have your physical defenses and evasion pretty high, you'll do alright. Remember, don't focus on damage alone, because that's not going to be enough. In case you need to be set free... Oh, never mind! I'll just leave you there as is, Edgar. It's a nice pose, though. Sorry to hear that he's still frozen at the end. But at least he still has that red hue. Hey, what the hell? You're frozen! Oh, Setzer got the final trump. The Ice Dragon has been slain. There, now I'll show you what seals have been removed. Obviously the one we just saw. That's good. Now it'll show us if there were any more. Okay, that one over there. That's cool. Oh, and that one too! Oh, so by taking out the Ice Dragon, we open more passageways. Remember, you're going to be seeing that theme a lot with all 8 dragons. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the video right here, and in the next part, we'll go look for another dragon. I assume the next one will be either Wind, or Storm, or Earth. Goodbye, everybody.